Matrix.
Hello guys, how are you? Welcome to a new game slash series, I guess you would say. This is FIFA 18 career mode. I'm using Werder Bremen. Not a lot of people use this team, so I decided that I think it would be a good opportunity to do something a little bit different. And this is a team that they've got a lot of potential. They've got a lot of youth. They've got a lot of opportunities. So I'm gonna look at the squad hub and just show you. Obviously, our best player, who's only 80. He's only 80s overall player, is Cruz, Max Cruz, and he is 82 rated. He's 29, so that's kind of a put down, you know. 29, 25, 25. That's good, Delaney. He's a wonderful player. Leroy, no, not Leroy. What am I saying? Lamane Sane, and then we have Belfodil. This guy used to play for Parma. He's on loan. What team does he play for? How do I know that? But either way, this guy is definitely a good player. I don't know. He's only 25, so he's definitely got the potential to do well. Other than that, overall, the team looks good. This is going to be an interesting player. Veljakovic. I think I just slaughtered his name. But either way, he's 21 years old. So that's awesome. Luca Calderola. This guy used to play for Cesena. I used to sign him in like FIFA 13. He was a fantastic defender. He doesn't look too good nowadays, I guess, compared to the potential he had. But that's FIFA for you. So yeah, other than that, let me show you the squad. So 4-1-4-1. It's not how I usually play. I'm gonna move this guy like this. Same as left winger. Move him up, right winger. And then I'm gonna separate these guys just a little bit. And just like that. And he's someone that's a kind of central defensive midfielder we're looking for. You know, he's a bigger guy. Well, not really, actually. 5'9", 150. Not really. Let's see his stats. Well, how's our goalie? Our goalie's 25, so we're good for the goalie, the goalkeeper. We have no right backs. We have a backup left back, which is good. Although I think Bauer could be a right back, can he? Yeah, he could. So he will definitely be someone who can replace either one of those guys. Then we have Moisander. And then obviously Bartels as well. Interesting team for sure. I'll have to test out this lineup first to see whether or not I can play with two strikers. I don't think I have a center attacking midfielder like I usually do. Although I do have a center forward, but he's 30, so I might offload him potentially. Johansson, he's 26. Okay, he might go out on loan. Alright, well. So yeah, this team has got potential. It's a mid-table team though. Like, Werder Bremen has actually struggled these past few years. I mean, they're not a team with a guy like Ozil anymore. Okay, so obviously Timo Werner, he's a great player. We don't have the budget for someone like him though, but I will keep him in the hub. Divock Origi, he plays for Lille, or used to actually, sorry. Got signed by Liverpool and now he's on loan. He's someone that I could potentially look at. Who's this? I don't know him, but you know what? We'll ask to scout him. other than that, what I'm gonna look to do is put some players and get them sold. Anyone who's not really worth it. We got a lot of young players that need to go out on loan. So like Zhang Yuning, I probably won't use him, to be honest. He's on loan for us. I don't see why we would need him, considering we have this guy out on loan. This guy kind of sucks though. Johansson, yeah, I'm not interested in Johansson. I feel like he's not a player I would use, you know. So he's potentially going. Ooh, now he is young. He's got some decent stats, sort of. And he's got an expiring contract. So he's a right midfielder. I think we kind of need him, so I'm gonna negotiate the contract with him. I like to do the contracts early on, because what used to happen to me on FIFA was I would lose time and money focusing on transfers. Rotation, that's perfectly fine. Looking for 4 years. Perfect. I don't like a release clause of 6 million. What's he worth now? 8.5, I think would be good. Okay, so 6.6 to him is what he wants. It's better than losing him for free at the end of the day. No, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Because either way, I'll make 6 million off him. What the hell? Oh, okay. For a second, I thought that said 290,000 for his weekly wage. It's kind of ridiculous. 10 appearances? No, I'm looking for goals. How about that? 15 appearances. The wage, I'm good with 20. The signing is 250. I'm not going. You gotta take it. Why do you want that much money? 300. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you better like that. I've already given you the release clause, so you can leave at any point that you like that a team does it, obviously. So I gotta go back to this and take a few looks. So this is kind of the problem with this team. We've got a left midfielder, which is good. But we don't have any more left midfielders. We got a right midfielder, obviously in Hajrovic. But he's only a replacement, to be honest. I'm not sure if I can play Belfodil on the side. I can play him on the left, which is good. We got a Gondorf. We can play him. But I feel like we're kind of short on center midfielders. I won't be able to rotate 3 of these guys for an entire season. There we go. Center backs. I got 2 center backs. That's usually enough, I think, to rotate with having everyone playing as much as possible. We only have 1 left back. Can any of these center backs? Can you play? No, he's only. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, he can play as a left back, which is good. He can play as a center defensive midfielder, which we could use if potentially we ever have a problem when we need to have someone else. Actually, no, I'm going to put him back because he's 20 years old. 21. Definitely needs to be playing. Strikers, Belfodil, him, and Bartels. That's enough. Johansson's going to go. I know he's been there since like 2011, but that's too much. But yeah, so other than that, overall the team is it's okay. The goalkeeper, we have Drobny. If we need to, if we really need to have another goalie. But other than that, the team looks good. I like the way the team's looking. Yeah, let's see what's next. What we need to do. Okay, so we got the team going. We got one team sheet thus far. What I want to do is add another team sheet. And this is what I like to call the number 2. This is usually for cup matches, the upcoming friendlies. This is to reduce potential injuries. So I just put the weaker guys who need to be playing, who don't always play. So it's kind of tough in a team like this, to be honest, with quite a lot of potential. Let's see, yeah. And just like that, right? So it's not exactly a team that I'm worried too much about. If any injuries happen, obviously that would suck, but I'm gonna test that out. That's not gonna work. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna push him right behind him like this. There we go. Okay. So just like that. That should be good for that. That's for cup matches, anything like that that I don't usually need. So there you go. These guys can play. Other than that, for transfers, honestly, I don't know because I need to take a look at the expectations financially, whether we have anything. Oh, you see. So I know I can do the club worth long term. That's easy. Salary growth, that's kind of tough. Finish mid-table, found at 32. Reached the semi-final. Okay. So I added us to the Europa League group. I just wanted to have a bit more variety, so it's not just League Cup, League Cup. I wanted to have the Europa League as well. So, sign one crucial team. First team player signed to the forward position. Okay. And then the youth. That's pretty. That one doesn't work. I've done that before and it just never seems to work. But I mean, the game is really gonna force me to buy a striker. Is it a striker? To the forward position. If it would let me buy a left winger, that'd be okay. I'll have to see. So my budget is 15, I'd say, comfortably. So we have money for one team, I guess, or yeah, one player. And I always hire scouts in every career mode, regardless, because it's important to get money. To get players, because then you can grow. So I'm gonna send you to France. 9 months. See if you can find any attackers. And you, my friend, you get to go to Italy to find me some defenders or a goalkeeper. I'm looking for defensive minded. There we go. So there goes a lot of the money I had, as you can see. I know a lot of people don't like it when we spend a lot of the money in FIFA career modes on youth team and not enough on like actual transfers. But I'm trying to keep it as realistic as possible. You know, most of these teams have great youth systems, but they don't have a lot of money. So I'm trying to bring players, youth players, and I'm considering of using the Scout Future Star. That could be something, hopefully that helps us. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start training. Um, so Augustine, he's young. He's 19 years old. He's someone I definitely want to grow. And I want to make sure he's good, because I'm looking at the younger players really that I'm worried about, because I don't want them to get lost in the system like that usually happens on FIFA, where like you'll have a promising player but you never play him because you're too quick to get someone else. You know, you don't have that patience. I'm trying not to do that, because usually that's what I do in career mode. Like I had a Juventus career mode where I did that. I had a ton of youth players, and they got lost in the system sadly. So I'm trying not to do that. I'll help with this crossing, and then I'm gonna do Jean Gunning. I'll help with his dribbling, and then we'll do his finishing as well. There we go. And I don't play the training, honestly. I'd rather just sim it. There we go. That's good. What's happened so far? So trying to consider. See what I like to do as well sometimes in the league that I'm playing in. If I'm in a smaller team, I'll always go to a team like Bayern, and then just try to pick off some of their guys. Someone that they'll loan to me. So let's come to his contract's expiring. So like someone like him, he's 20 years old, depending on his overall and his statistics, but he's 6'1", left winger. He's got opportunity. He's got potential. So Nicholas Dorsch. See, I don't know all these guys. I know he's a great defender. Kimmich. Frank Ribery. Still unbelievable player. Nicholas Schule. I remember him when he used to play. Who did he used to play? Schalke? Was it? I don't know if it was Schalke or not. Yeah, they got Sven Ulreich. That guy was a starting goalkeeper. Now he plays behind Manuel Neuer. Tom Stark. He's been at Bayern forever. Poor guy's never played really, but hey. First class seats to watch them play every weekend. Yeah, I guess you can't complain. So yeah, as well, I'd like to usually take a look at Dortmund as well, what they have. I'm not sure about Durham, but we'll scout him out, see what's going on. I don't know about him, so I'm going to scout him. Oh, what the hell? He just arrived from Mönchengladbach for 25 million. He's got to be high 70s, 80s. Mario Götze. This guy went to Bayern, never played, got injured, came back. Nivan Subotic, he's gone to Saint Etienne by this time. Roman Burki has taken Roman Weidenfeller's spot. So yeah, I'm not going transfer heavy in this career mode. I'm focusing on the youth and what we've got for the first season, and then once that happens, then we can focus. We can focus and see what's going on then. Oops, I stopped the simulation too late. I thought I stopped it, to be honest. I don't like to play this, so I'm going to put the second team, and I'm going to simulate it. A lot of people say, well, you should play it so that you can see how the team is, but honestly, it's kind of a waste of time, really. Finn Bartels, 30 years old, 9 million. Let's see what we can do here. I'm looking at like 12 and a half. I think that would be a good transfer. $12.5 million. I think Schalke will do it. Let's see what they say. Oh my goodness, he's mad at me. It's only $3.5 million more. I honestly did not think he was gonna get that mad at me for it. But to me, it doesn't make too much of a difference, because I mean, whether he stays, whether he goes, he's still a good player, a useful player. Although it says his form is poor. I don't know whether that's true or not. We play Espanyol. Espanyol and then Fiorentina. Alright. Let's hopefully see some progress. Yes. And Zuning is 69 rated. No joke intended. Alright. You want to play? Well, you better hope that you're on the starting lineup. Yeah, you are, so okay. Well, good luck. I don't think we'll win this game, to be honest. They won 4-0 against Fiorentina. Well, we lost. So we're pretty much out of the cup now. Yep, we are out. So, Bremen and Fiorentina. Alright. More random stuff. So we'll just simulate this final game. We're probably going to get killed by Fiorentina. Oh, we won! Well, Fiorentina, what are you doing there? So at least we went out with the victory. We had one win, which is good. Tournament prize money, 1.3 million. They weren't too happy, but it's okay. $78 rated. That's not bad. Marvin Plattenhard. Ooh, now that is a potential player. But 10.5 million is kind of tough. I don't think I want to spend that on a left back either. Especially in a team like this where I don't have as much money. You gotta sometimes be a bit. You gotta be a bit more wary of where you spend your money in this. Come on, Eckstein, you can do it. He's not growing as much as Zhang Yunning. Just kind of sad. But these guys are a future partnership. They'll be leading the team, hopefully. Philip Barkfried. 28. No. Sorry. I'm not interested. Wolfsburg, 38 million. Wow. Dahoud is 79 rated. Yes, I knew it. High 70s, low 80s. That's interesting. It's not something I'm looking for. Eric Durm, now that is affordable. See, I don't know whether Dortmund would accept my offers on him. I don't think they would. XD, no, I'm not even going to sell him. I'm not even going to look at it. So we'll negotiate this deal and then we'll call it an episode. We'll see if we can negotiate a deal, that is. Okay. Initial offer. just gonna go with 9 million. I'm trying not to get him to run away. 10.7. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Just go with 10. You know, you don't need to play hardball with me. Actually, you know what? We'll go 9.5. 10.5. Set. Okay. So I'll offer him 10. As much as we can shave off. Okay, yes. So that's perfect. 10 million for Durm is not bad. Although, wasn't I just complaining that spending 10 million on a defender is kind of expensive? But the good thing about him is he can play as a left back, a right mid. And he's someone that we would need on the team for sure. So, let's see what he wants. What's up for negotiation? He wants an import? Yes, absolutely. You're going to be crucial. But let's... 4 years? Perfect. I don't like release clauses. 57,000 per week. Okay, that's 9,000 more. That's not bad. 82,940 after 15 appearances. Jeez, oh. Maybe after 20 appearances. And I'll give you 830. And I'll bump that out to 58. Because okay. 10 appearances? No. Don't play games with me. Okay? You do 15 appearances and you can have that. Yeah, okay. There you go. Jeez. What's up with these agents, man? I know I'm not... The reason I'm not as rough in the negotiations is primarily because you don't have much money to play with. So, and by not having enough money, we gotta be careful on who we sign. But that's it for now. I appreciate you guys watching this short career mode that I'm trying out. If you have any ideas or thoughts, what you like, you don't like, please let me know in the comments down below. I mean, I would love to just talk with you guys, understand what you guys think. But yeah, please put a like for me, leave comments, and any players I should look into, I would appreciate everything. Thank you guys, and see ya for episode number 2.